Hello everyone, my name is Nick. Welcome back to our channel at Inside Out Holistic Healing, where we talk about big ideas to spark curiosity, encourage personal growth, foster healing, and expand our collective consciousness. Today, I am sharing a few simple techniques that I found to be helpful to me whenever I feel a tornado of thoughts and worries causing me anxiety. Let's face it, in our modern lifestyle, with technology as an integral part of our lives, it brings in a lot of extra sensory stimulus. The information that bombards our five senses, along with all of the thoughts that can run rampant in our minds, can be staggering. These are two of the most prevalent causes of stress and anxiety on our minds. Another big contributing factor to anxiety is our brain's biochemistry, and if it's out of balance, we can feel it as anxiety. So what can we do to help relieve this feeling in the moment when we are feeling paralyzed by a busy mind? Well, I'm going to share with you 3 ways that I use on a regular basis that helps me. So the first one is what I like to call a brain dump. So this is one of the simplest forms for someone to release anxiety from having way too much on the mind. So simply grab a notepad or notebook and label each thought as they come in. It doesn't need to be orderly at first, just word vomit those thoughts onto the page to allow your brain to close the tabs. So in your mind, you can take off the pressure and relieve your brain's processing power from remembering all the thoughts. So once you have them down on paper, you can decide which are the more important thoughts for you in the present and organize them however you like. So I like to either order them by importance or by the order which they are relevant chronologically. Like, which one do I have something due that I need to get done today, this week, etc. For tasks, I like to bullet point them and check them off when complete. So you can use a notes app on your phone if you don't have a notebook handy, but having a page that doesn't shove notifications into my awareness is usually much better for helping me organize my thoughts. So that's also what I recommend for others, is to try to avoid using phones for brain dumps because notifications can be distracting. So this pairs really well with having a planner notebook or something of the like to help keep yourself organized. A calendar, whatever have you, that you just lay out your schedule. I know it's not for everyone, but if you want to accomplish things and improve things in your life, having a schedule can really be helpful. So, number 2, the second technique I have for helping to relieve a busy mind is breathing techniques. So it's no secret that our body needs oxygen to function, and that we breathe into our lungs, which absorbs the oxygen into our bloodstream, and the heart helps it get to where it needs to be in the body. So learning to work with your respiratory and cardiovascular systems to increase oxygen levels in the body can improve overall health in a lot of ways. More oxygen stimulates brain activity, increases your energy, relieves stress, and helps your body regulate the systems throughout the entire body. So here's a simple breathing technique that is great for increasing oxygen levels in the body, relieving stress, and supporting emotional health. You can visualize yourself breathing in calming energy and breathing out negativity. For best results, do this where you have good air quality, like where I'm at now. Out in nature is wonderful. Bonus points if you go into nature for that fresh air. So this is called resonant breathing, this technique. And there's many variations on it, and there's many more breathing techniques out there, so I encourage you to go look and find what works for you. But here's one to get you started. So the first step is to inhale as deeply as you comfortably can for about 5 seconds, and do your best to bring the breath down into your belly as you breathe. So then you're going to begin to exhale as soon as your lungs fill for another 5-second count, and try to empty your lungs as much as is comfortable here. And then you continue the process. You inhale once your lungs empty, and inhale for a 5-second count. And then as soon as it's full for that 5-second count, you release again. Just continue this pattern, 5-second counts in, 5-second counts out, until you're satisfied. Usually a minute is good for most people, but you can go shorter or longer if you'd like. So here, let's try it. So we'll start with the 5-second inhale and then 5-second exhale. 5-second inhale, then a 5-second exhale. Cool, right? All right. And the last method I have for you is meditation. So meditation is a human practice that has been implemented in countless cultures, religions, and across all of human history. Many different meditation techniques that have been developed around the world have variations in focus and results, but most of them have the same overall goal. Generally, meditation is used for mind and body integration to achieve a heightened state of focus, awareness, and calmness. So meditation is also a great way to train self-discipline within your mind and body. So entering a relaxing meditative state can also slows down our conscious mind and allows for better communication between our conscious and unconscious minds. So there's countless meditation techniques that exist, so don't feel discouraged if you try a few and they don't do much for you. There's something out there for everyone, and meditation is a skill that I believe everyone should be taught because of how powerful of a practice it is for finding a personal balance. But remember to be kind to yourself when attempting to meditate. If intrusive thoughts or outside stimulus interrupts your meditation, mentally acknowledge it, then you can dismiss it and recenter yourself on the focus of the technique you choose. If you really get distracted and you gotta stop, that's fine. You can always come back to it another time. And you don't need to meditate for long periods of time at a time. Just try for a few minutes starting out if you're new and you're having a rough time with it. It'll get easier. Generally, meditations are done with the eyes closed to remove the visual stimulus and help remain focused on what your meditation is for. Some people like to play soft instrumental music or other calming meditation sounds that you can find online. And other methods for sensory deprivation can be powerful when practicing meditation, but are not generally necessary, but it can help put you in a much more meditative state. Remember that meditation is an exercise, and like any muscle, it requires to be worked out over time in order to experience improvement. A simple meditation to get you started is to practice that breathing technique that we just went over while sitting down or laying in a quiet place with your eyes closed. Bonus points if you sit up straight with your legs crossed. So there you have it, guys. 3 simple techniques that you can do to help your mind and body maintain homeostasis while dealing with a busy mind and a busy life. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something valuable out of it, and if you enjoy the content that I make here on this channel, please consider leaving a like and hitting the subscribe button. Also, if you have a busy mind and would be interested in affordable one-on-one coaching with me, You can follow the link in the description to our Facebook page for more information on our services and the best ways to contact us. So thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you have a blessed day. Peace and blessings.